So it's 2026 now. This is the first video of this year, and I'm more than happy to start. So I've got something special in store for you. It's the final month of spring, and summer has just arrived here.
We mochten nog één boot. Dus gaan we ook nog één boot.
Je wordt echt gaaf.
So last week it was only 9 degrees Celsius here in the Netherlands, but today it's full 30 degrees, so that's a huge increase in temperature in a short amount of time. And this today was like the perfect day to start cycling again. And I have a few updates, also a reason why it took a long time before I uploaded something new to this channel. And to be frank, this is my second attempt today. I did a 2-hour bike ride this afternoon, only to find out that I didn't set my stabilizer and I was shooting at 8K 30. My mistake, so if all things are well, things should be correctly set for now. And I hope you enjoy this ride. Thanks for watching. Let's go. You hear that? That's the sound of spring. I can see a few frogs on the lotus leaves. And you can definitely hear them. So, to explain, last year, after my last video, my bike broke. And in that instance I did bring him to a service point and he fixed it up for a bit. But then he found, and that's the main issue, that my gear broke down. So currently I can only use my lower gear, and later we will shut down the bike engine and I will cycle manually, because that's what I really like. But since I can only use the lower gear, I can only go as fast as 15 kilometers per hour, and that's not due to my strength, but the speed of rotation at the pedals. They simply move too quickly for my feet to manage that same rotation speed. So the solution is that since the company is not making equipment or how do you call it, replacement parts for the bike that I own, he came up with a solution that he has to install a complete new wheel with a gear to basically bypass the malfunction that my bike has, but that's another 300 euros. So since I like doing these longer bike rides when I'm recording, I really had to be patient, because frankly it's kind of impossible. So also today it will be probably a 1 hour bike ride, not that long, and not at the momentum and speed that we used to see in my videos. But I'll be getting a tax refund hopefully next month, and that's when I will replace my wheel. And I think he said it's like 300 euros. And once that's done, I will be making lots of movies. And please let me know if you prefer cycling without commentary or me just talking a little bit to you. It's like having a friend on a journey. Always nice to ride together. But if you rather not hear me, then let me know and I'll shut my mouth for the next videos. And for this ride though, I might say something every now and then if I see something interesting. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoy. So let's go. see many northern geese right here, or Canada geese as you call them. Sometimes they're accompanied by, we call them the grauwe gans, which is a brown goose. And we have some Nile geese around here. They are not endemic. They arrived here from, of course, Egypt. And I think what I've been reading is that they escaped from a zoo or something near here, and they're quite happy with our little countryside, so they become more and more present in our nature. And exactly at this spot, and that's something very awesome, I happened to see a few weeks ago my first eagle, and there are fish or sea eagles in the Netherlands currently, and there's one pair nesting not too far from here, so sometimes if you're very lucky you can see them fly over, and they're massive. Their wingspan is like 2 meters, so maybe we get lucky today, but I can promise you we will see lots of geese, some storks. I saw many storks this afternoon. So I'm anxious. I'm really looking forward to what we will see today. Smells like a grill. People are grilling outside, barbecue. Yep, perfect day for it. Oh, they're having a party. I think I saw something nice. Wait, I'm very sorry, but let's backtrack a bit. much better. Hello. I can see many walking paths and cycling paths. Oh, I'm not sure. No, you cannot see it probably, but there are Nile geese over there. They're lovely. Maybe I will upload a picture and so you can see. But I shouldn't stop for every wish wash. So over here is also a cycling track, but I'll keep moving forward just a little bit, and we will intercede with the provincial road, and then we will follow it for a bit until we reach the Vecht River, the Vecht River Delta, and we call it het Vechtdal, or the Valley of the Vecht. It's one of the most beautiful places in the Netherlands, and we'll be passing that. And on the side of the road you can see yellow and purple flowers. The yellow ones, we call them boterbloem, and that's actually a favorite food of the young geeslings that are about to hatch. And if you can see some purple colored flowers, we call them pinksterbloem, and today it's translated as the Pentecost flower, and today actually is Pentecost. It's a national holiday. Those flowers, they are red listed as they're being rare, and it's basically in this area of the Netherlands where they're quite common and doing pretty good. So it became a symbol of the Vecht and of Zwolle. Some nice poppies over there. And I'm always happy to see them because schoolexters. I'm not sure what the word is in English, but I don't know if you hear them. The loudbirds, they used to be coastal species. You could see them at the Dutch islands, but because their habitat is being kind of destroyed by agriculture and stuff, because they used to nest in the fields, at the farm fields, and with all the heavy equipment, of course, for them it's impossible to nest. They migrated to cities because they found that the green rooftops, like for flat roofs of office buildings and stuff, makes for a perfect habitat to nest. So you see more and more of them in Zwolle. So I think that's a very good example of how nature always adapts. So it's a houtduif or a forest dove, wood dove. They're big and fat and clumsy, but they're still existing and they're doing very good. I don't know why. It always strikes me as quite special that doves still exist. Have you ever seen a dove's nest? It's basically just a few twigs thrown around. Okay, let's speed up for a while. Everybody that I see right now is looking very happy and pleased. And it's easy to imagine why, because since it was only 9 degrees last week, and now 30, that's just very nice. So my apologies for not having a stable speed, because that's due to that mechanical gear problem that I have. I can only boost short sprints every now and again, but after I have to fall back to a slower speed, and in a short while, like in 100 meters, I will shut off my engine to save some energy, because of course, since I cannot manually cycle, my battery will not last for that long. So we're now entering beautiful part of scenery, and I will shut down my engine so we can slowly appreciate the Vecht River. Hello.
Zippy!
Hey, Zip!
It's racing us. There is a beautiful area to walk, and it's quite popular because I can always see people walking their dogs there, and up there you can see the river. That's the cuckoo in the distance. The second one I hear today. And when you hear the cuckoo, 100% sure summer is here. So, my lovely little town. I can decide now to turn right and continue with the route that I know, it's familiar, or I can turn left to explore something new. Today, I might turn left here, just because I feel like it. I have a spare battery for my camera, so we'll be fine for a while. Ah. Oh, a long-tailed tit. We call them a staartmees in the Netherlands. I'm not sure if it's the right word in English. Of course, it's not my native language. So when it comes to species, my vocabulary is not really up there. But let me tell you, she's an amazing creature, those little birds. and also they migrate. So there are parts of the year where you can see them and parts where you can't. One thing for sure, you will not find them in the city. I always see them once I've left the city and I'm into a more rural area like this. I see quite a few of them. No storks. Sorry, no stork yet. I've seen many on the other side of the city this afternoon. But there used to be many here as well last year. Oh, that's an old bridge. I like it. Smells like Dutch cuisine. Someone is cooking traditionally over here. Smells pretty good. And I'm not sure if I said before, but for those of you who own a e-bike, they all know that once you're on manual, so no engine, electrical engine, then they're quite rough to pedal. And I'm not complaining because I can use the exercise. I really can. It's funny, but I'm getting older. I'm 41 now, and I'm not even eating sugar. I'm not drinking alcohol. Basically, I only drink water, coffee, and tea. Sometimes I have 2 meals a day, sometimes 1, and still I'm not losing weight. It seems like I'm getting chubbier. Maybe it's the age, but this is very good for my body. Yes. And the funny thing is that through activity you can find and meet other people. So currently, since I also have been traveling quite a lot, I have quite a few friends in Bangkok that I really like. But actually I only have like 1 or 2 friends here in the Netherlands. They're both Chinese. That's funny. But then some people that I, sparsely speak, I know about them, they know about me. And basically through Instagram I was sharing pictures of me doing some cycling again this afternoon and recording material for you guys. And I saw someone that I knew a little bit, but they were doing the same thing, and also cycling. And he said something like, it's just a simple life for me, that's enough, that's where I'm focused at. And I like to continue exploring that side of me. So I responded like, hey, that's nice. And he did the same. We found out we both really enjoy cycling. And he takes a train tomorrow, and at 1 p.m. he arrives in Zwolle and we will cycle together. So that's awesome. Cycling through the Netherlands. beautiful. And I have no clue where I'm going. I'm just going. Slowly but steadily. That's the sound of the skull exter. So it's a exter, to translate that in English, is magpie, but it's not a magpie. It looks a bit like a European magpie, but it has a long red beak and red feet. So they use that beak to walk through shallow water or swamp areas, and then they scourge the sands and the mud for insects and crawfish like that. So quite interesting. And since we have a massive invasion here in the Netherlands of American crawfish invading our ponds and streams, we are quite happy with every species. Every natural predator of the crawfish is like very welcome here. So let me quickly show you something. I'm not sure if you can see it, but those, let's see, they are geese, right? I'm not sure if they're geese or Beijing ducks. I think they're like a... Oh yeah, they're definitely geese. White geese. And not sure if you can hear it. If you really quiet, you can hear the static from the electricity of the power lines above me. The static buzz. So there's a lot of voltage going through those lines. What is it, like 80,000 or something? Always reminds me of Jurassic Park T-Rex stuff. So let's see if that voltage also power charge me, so I have more energy to push through. Let's go. So right now we're on 11 kilometers in. Let's see if we can hit 20 for this other area of Canada geese. A few of them. so alive. Here. Wonder if you can see the geese. I'm talking about geese a lot, but I do like them. It's a pheasant. I heard you. It's hiding behind a tree. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, they're very sneaky. As soon as they know that someone is here, they hide. But I heard it. And I saw it. They're quite common here. Oh, there it is. Very sorry. Let me quickly do something. It's a male. Beautiful. Try to snap a picture. I don't know why, but oh, it saw me again. It's hiding so good. So sometimes it pops up to check its surroundings. And then they go flat to the ground. Clever. Look at those black cows. Goodbye, Mr. Pheasant. You can identify them by their long reddish brown neck and a big red and white neckband. And the females are more brownish. Oh. What is this place? Let's see. So this is basically, or not basically, it is a reserve for drinking water. So this is a natural pond where they, it's just water supply. So this is owned by the state. I will let you appreciate for a moment. Look, there are two coots, I think you call them. You call them waterhoen. Two males. They are fighting for dominance. I think I might have disrupted them. There's another one. That's the female. Or I think the one already lost. So, congratulations to the victor. And it is indeed quite clean water. The cuckoo. And I guess that's like the filter system. But as you can see, it's all very well integrated with nature. So this is a good area. And you can see here on the float that I'm standing on, that's quite often visited by geese. Stunning. Let's continue. You know what? I will change my battery since I'm here anyway. Be right back. Charge on my battery. Let's continue. I'm a bit nervous though because I set my camera to eye lock. That means it's a flat profile and I have to do the color grading myself. I hope it works. Okay, enough with the technical talk. Let's continue. Burning calories and enjoying nature. Nature. Look at that. Okay, there's a cycling route. Let's just follow that. I think that will lead me to Ommen and Dalsen. It's beautiful, but I'm curious where this leads. Oh, that's funny. my bike decided there was something walking over there. It's the cat. But I don't want my bike to activate, so manual. It says enter at your own risk. So since there are also wolves spotted in this area, it's definitely at your own risk. Come on, turn off. Oh God. Let's see, I'm not sure where I need to go. Let's just continue. Might have been a fox that I saw in the distance. Still, my engine kicks in. Come on, turn off. Sorry for that, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not annoyed by me, oh God, please help me. If you're not annoyed with me, please hit that like button and subscribe. I will be making better cycling movies. Let me fix this while we watch at some cows grazing. I'm so sorry. My bike is misbehaving. We have a solution. Let's try it through the app. Sorry. Last time. Okay, I showed you. I just want to turn you off. Well, bad luck. Let's see, where do you need to go? It says arrow that way. So we go that way. So if there's an opportunity for me to go left somewhere, I just checked the map and I'm out more than I wanted it to be. So let's see, maybe we can find the Almeloos Canal, the canal that leads me home. This train track also goes towards Zwolle. Let's see. There's the map. And what are the arrows saying? So there's one to the right. Let's follow that route. Yep, the Marshoek. It's a good thing, those electricity poles, they always lead me home. It's a good focal, good POI. Here. So, let's go. Phew. Look at those hydrangea. Massive. Yeah, it's hydrangea. Could have been a rhododendron, but it was. Nice. Okay. We're now entering the municipality of Zwolle, so I'm home. was not that far away. It's nice to explore, and if I had a fully operational bicycle, then I would have gone much further. But this is like a test run to see if everything works, the camera is working, if I'm still able to edit, and when that's the green, then it's go, go, go. Oh, so the cornfields are sprouting again, and in 2 or 3 months this will be like 3 meters up. So you're surrounded by the corn. So talking of that, it's like we're cycling here in the countryside. We can see cows, nature, agriculture. I wonder if you're watching it, do you like the countryside, and what type? Or maybe you're born and raised as a farmer, or you're just a city person who is into country life. I'm very curious to find out where you're from, who you are, and what you like. So please tell me. There's a small campsite here. Nice spot. I'm a city guy. I live in the city, and I'm very happy in mega cities. Last year I spent 2 months in Bangkok, and I really enjoyed it. But I think, and that's very, very interesting, I think when I'm at the countryside, like here, or within nature, I become myself. So I think then I'm the person who I was meant to be. It makes things quite simple and easy. Let me know how you feel about that. Is that something you recognize? Big as poppies. They're huge. So, as a child, I grew up in a small town, small city called Elburg, and we were living on the side of the city. So, when it was... let's go that way. Oh yeah. So, if I were looking outside of my window, I could see farmland like this. And as a child, I used to play at the waterside. I sailed, I played with frogs and with newts, salamanders and all that stuff, getting dirty in the mud. And then was a bit older, my friends, their parents, they owned a farm, and I would be there like every day in summer. And later I helped out with milking the cows and stuff, you know, basic stuff. But I always enjoyed it. And then as soon as I reached 18, I moved to the city, swapped it all for the bustling life. But I kind of like both. But maybe that's a clue as to why I feel like I'm being more myself once I'm in an area like this. Look at the grass. Maybe I can show you, but this is healthy as well. I'm sure they will be grazing here soon. But I live next to a field that is being kept short by the municipality, and they mow it every week. And it's barren, it's almost destroyed, and it basically, it could look like this if they just do not touch it. I love it. Let's continue. Still no clue where I'm going. I think we're on the right track. And there is a place nearby that I hope that we will pass through, where there is a golf court and a small area of recreation. I really would love to show you that. And also I would love to see how it looks like right now. So these types of roads is also very nostalgic to me. So as you can see, it's not a gravel path or asphalt, it's concrete blocks. And in Dutch we call it a hooiweg. So it's a hay road, like hay, grass road. So this is being laid down for agriculture, for the farming vehicles, for the tractors and stuff. The New Hollands, the Deutsch, and the, you know what, the Ford, whatever they have. But yeah, it's home. I know where we are now. I recognize. I know exactly where we are. Perfect. Ah, what a discovery I made. I will do this route so much more after this discovery. And I will show you something nice. So let's go. Lots of sun on the lens right now. The sun is getting low, so it will probably blind the video, so I need to find another direction. And I know just what to do. Oh, the scent is so good. I wish you could smell it. I just heard my first cricket. It's like a Van Gogh or a Monet painting. Beautiful. The willow trees over the water and the pond lilies down there. It's beautiful. And if you're ever visiting the Netherlands, just hit me up. I will show you all these places. I love to share the things that I like with other people. I think that's why I'm doing this. Recording stuff. Because there's so much to see. It is a rhododendron. Very typical of this area. It's the old country. And they always say where there's rhododendron growing, the water is clean. And usually there's a spring nearby. Those are hydrangea behind there. Not sure if you could see them. Smells like forest, nature, and fresh laundry. Dat is Bayerische Maschinenwagen, ja, dat is wat het is. BMW. Het tut mir leid. Ik heb nog geen BMW. Spijtig genoeg heb ik nog geen BMW. Or simply said, quite sorry about the fact that I don't own a BMW myself. But I have a bike. And I enjoy it. So I'm quite curious because where we're going right now is basically where last year there were about 12 to 15 pairs of stork birds nesting. And I've seen many today on the other side of the city. So it could be that they've changed their nesting ground, or maybe they're just returning right now. So I'm curious to see if I spot them. Pine forest scent. God, how I miss that so much. The pine needle juices. The tree saps. That scent is so good.
Hey, boy.
So this is where they were last year, storks, but empty field. I do see something interesting. They always pick a field with freshly cut grass, so with like dried grass as a top layer. I can see some hares. That's nice too. No storks. Flowers. Many hares. Oh, that's good to see. There are actually guys my age playing golf right now. So I've been coming here a lot, and I've just decided to join for starting classes to get a permit. And there are about 7 courses that you need to follow. And then you can become a member. But that's it's like €1,000 per year. It's a bit more than going to a normal gym. But I really enjoy this place so much. And I'm eager to learn how to play this golfing game. So I'm a bit broke now, but as soon as I've got the funds for it, I'll join. I'll happily join. It's so beautiful. I'm a little broke, but I'm rich, happy, healthy. That's very rich. Because life is good to me. Life is good in general. Very good. Stay hydrated. So, phew. So, a few more miles to go. So this is a popular recreational area. So as you can see, it's quite busy with people leaving because it has been a national a bank holiday today. So quite busy. I'm just going. Pedal to the middle, let's go. green. Thank you. So this is our final stretch. Let me just... No, I cannot do that enough. The sun is quite... I hope it doesn't blind you all. I should probably get an ND filter for these conditions. Right on time, just as I'm about to feel my behind, my butt, from the cycling. It's getting a bit sore now. Gotta get used to these long hauls, and I've been cycling for 2 hours this afternoon as well. But we're home. Yep. Can almost see my house from here. spring in the Netherlands. It's May 25th today. Start of a new cycling journey, a new year. Thank you all for watching. So happy to hear if you enjoy this. Tell me where you're from. Tell me what you like to see, what you enjoy in nature, or you enjoy urban traveling a bit more. And subscribe if you want to. Like if you want to. And I'll be serving myself a cup of tea. Hi there, peace. And I'll be I'll start editing as soon as I get home with my cup of tea, and I'll be uploading this to YouTube tonight. So what a lovely day. And I can see my house. Thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye, and see you on the next journey.